Hello, good evening, everyone. Can you all see the screen now? Hello, can someone just give me a thumbs up? I hope everybody can hear me.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm just waiting for that. All right, okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hari Krishnan, and I'm just from Malaysia. I'm a Malaysian born. We are the third generation in Malaysia. I'm married. I have two children. I'm 64 years of age. My son and daughter just finished their studies. Son working, daughter just finished her studies. Okay, to tell something about me, I've been in this career-wise, many of us, we all just do many things in life. Likewise, I did a lot as well. Okay, I started off with Malaysian Airlines. I was working there for almost 9 years, after which I migrated to New Zealand. I was there for almost 11 years, working with the hotel industry. Then I was promoted to go to Dubai. I met with a lot of good Indian friends down there in Dubai. And later I came back to home sweet home to Malaysia. And now I'm settled very much into Malaysia. And it's a great pleasure to share my background to all of you. It is wonderful to see that, we're all into a very special group that is heading for a better future. All right. Okay, today what we are going to talk about is a little bit about every aspect of this company, MineTree. Okay, MineTree. Basically, MineTree program is something that attracted me. I was doing a lot of MLM businesses. Okay, MLM business, name it. Those days it's all product, and then it was more into investments, and then into many other cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. But none of them gave me the pleasure to be there for too long. Matter of 3 months or 6 months, either the company changes or the boss run away. And we end up into a kind of a dilemma. What happened to all my people whom I just, drove them into the business? Okay. So basically, when I was just looking around and scouting around, time has turned out to be very sour when the pandemic happens. The MCO, we all got caught in the house and we were just looking around for opportunities. Rather, I did look for opportunity because of the fact that, sitting at home, didn't know what to do. So this is how I just get to know through Mr. Madhwan, my founder member of MineTree in Malaysia, who have been working very closely with Mr. Muthu. Okay, in this juncture, I would like to thank very much for this gentleman, Mr. Muthu Kumar. Day in, day out, he been on the Zoom and he been giving a lot of insight of the company and also the prospect that, what we are going to have in future. Very, very interesting. And this gentleman is full of energy. After seeing him, I felt to myself, I'm not that old either. 64 is just a number. And this also motivated by seeing him, what he have achieved in life is something is unmeasurable. Okay, it's wonderful to see a gentleman who have so much of patience, who have so much of knowledge, and he constantly comes into the Zoom almost many times per day. Okay, I wonder how he takes rest, but that really motivates me. And here, Mr. Madan in Malaysia, he is equally good. Okay, and I've been learning a lot through him, and I've been very close associate with him. And he has shown me a lot of the in-thing of the company and what is the direction that we are heading for. Okay, so that really gives me a kind of, sort of, I could see the light in the tunnel, in the sense that, what I've done in the past is all that I don't have a clue. What is that all about and why it all go haywire? Only one thing I could come to a sort of a conclusion. Most of these people are money-minded. They make the money. Once they made enough, they close shop. Once they close shop, we are the people who face the music. Okay, I have friends all around the world, and it was rather unfortunate that once you're into a company and you start introducing people, especially in the MLM industry. I've been in the MLM industry for almost 15 to 18 years. And you had to ask me how much I made in MLM, I will say no is the answer. Whatever you made elsewhere, you end up losing into another company. And if you think that you're making money in that company and slowly it erodes away because there's a switch of plan, switch of company, switch of address, switch of directors, name it. They have all the what they call the reason to find a way to close the company so that they made their money and that's it, they're gone. And here we are talking something very, very different. But as we go along, I will just tell you what I'm going to talk and what are we going to share with you. And I'm sure, just be patient with me. We'll just go by the slides and then we'll understand what I'm talking about. And we should be able to work together as a great team. All right. Thank you very much. Just hang on for a while. I'll just open the screen. Yeah. Okay, now let's come up with ideas. Okay, as you all know, an idea can change your life. Okay, I'm sure many of you will agree. Let it be, you'll see some scientists when they come up with the innovative idea or they invent something that changed not only his life, it changed the entire people's life. As we can go to history, like Graham Bell. If he didn't find the if he didn't find the telephone, then we would have not be having the smartphone in our palm. Now he has brought the whole world into our palm. Okay. So basically, it is very interesting to see an idea can change your life. Okay. Now, what is the idea? How is that related to our life today? Okay. If you're looking at our life, okay, today when we are talking about Oyo, okay, when you know Oyo, he doesn't own a hotel. These people, they're only online. They are just online, just selling away rooms. Okay. Mind you, if you want to build a hotel, I'm a hotelier, so to speak. Okay. I work with chain hotels of Hyatt International. I work with Hilton companies. Okay. Basically, to sell off a room, we used to sell marketing team to just go out to sell rooms. And you know what? They come so tired, they come back and they say, hey, today, heavy rain, I can't go and meet up my clients at all. Okay. And sometimes they just say it's too hot, and they just gone tired. So things like that happens in the past. But today, with just a press of a button, by just putting an application, people come online to just book hotels. Isn't that wonderful? Likewise, Uber, they don't own a taxi, not even a single taxi, but with an application. The whole world, we have Uber. So when those days you have to go to bus stop if there's a bus. If there's no bus, you have to just walk. But today, rain or shine, you are just at home with the press of a button, call for a Grab or a taxi or Uber, you're just right away at the doorstep, they pick you up. See how life has changed for us. During the pandemic, in Malaysia, and I'm sure this applies to India and many other countries like Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, whichever the country, okay, basically what happened to people, those don't have, like what they call it, food, or they don't have a kitchen to cook, especially bachelors when they get caught, in apartments and stuff like that. During the MCO, it is more or less like a cafe. You cannot go anywhere. You're just like got caught in the house. So if not for the food panda, I think a lot of our people, those who are staying by themselves, probably they would have ended up with starvation. So thank God we had an application where timely enough that food panda became very popular in Malaysia, and today we can order anything and everything, whatever food that like to order. All you got to just look at the menu what you want, and that's it. The food is at the doorstep. Okay. Now talking about Facebook. that have really changed many people's life and brought the world as close as possible. Like I said, I'm the third generation of Malaysian born in Malaysia. Mind you, if not for the Facebook, if not for all the communication, what they call it, devices, we would not be able to be in contact with people as what we are doing like today. I still remember those good old days when I was like, 10, 11 years of age. My father would be so excited to get a letter from his sister from, if I'm not mistaken, from Tiruvannamalai. Okay. Now, when each time he opens a letter, we all sit down together. We are siblings of 6 of us plus mom and dad, all 8 of us. We sit together and we just listen to what my father got to read for us to say that, hey, this is what your auntie have written a letter and she's all fine and all those kind of things. Now, mind you, if the Facebook or any kind of this communication was good then, wouldn't you believe that we would have better relationship with these people? You know what? Many of we Malaysians in here, when the British brought us into this country as a labor force, we lost a lot of identity. We lost a lot of our relations. We lost a lot of cousins, aunties, and whatnot. So basically, it was a sad moment. Like today, we are just going through Facebook. We are going through some contacts. We are going through internet to get to know where they are. And we are lucky enough. We have spotted a few. Like I managed to spot my auntie. Okay, even the house is not there, but through neighbors and whatnot, I managed to go to the village and just to find out who they are and where they are. But you see, if not for this Facebook or email or smartphone, I would have not got this, what they call the family build-up, okay, without any form of this media, okay? So the communication media is very, very important. So this is what we are in now, okay? Now, next is e-commerce, okay? When I say about Food Panda and all that, we thought e-commerce, okay, we could have not just ordered the food or we could have not able to communicate and whatnot. Okay, now today at the doorstep, you want onion? Just call the grocery shop. They can deliver to you, okay? If you want to have bigger shopping, you want branded stuff, you go into all these kind of Lazada, Amazon, Alibaba, all the e-commerce, big merchants are just out there waiting to just, to serve us, okay? So, and we can just choose the color, you can just choose what you want, you can just give the specs that what is the size of the items that you want to buy. And lately, I just watched a video from China, and somebody just showing me in one of the meetings. And this gentleman, he just went to the shop, he picked up a shirt. Okay, all you got to do, you got to screen yourself. The shirt just comes on you, and then you just look at the screen. Does that fit you? Does that look good on you? How wonderful is that? You no need to spend a single cent to go outside the house to go to the shop and pick up the shirt to put it on in the fitting room. You just can fit it on over the computer. Okay, so this kind of things has come very, very handy, and e-commerce is the market at the moment. Okay, and a lot of these companies, e-commerce, they're gathering all the big data and they just have a better deal with the merchants. And it is, it's getting, even at times you can get cheaper things over this kind of Lazada, Amazon, or Alibaba, all these big e-commerce kind of business, okay, we can just order online shopping, okay? And online shopping malls become very, very popular in many of the countries, likewise in Malaysia, okay? So that is very, very important that, e-commerce is also very much evolved in our life, all right? Okay. Now, as technology improves, okay, as technology has improved, okay, innovations has improved, okay, now there comes a new baby known as blockchain, and this is not very new though, okay, blockchain already evolved many, many years back, okay, but blockchain has got so much impact on these days on fiat currency and cryptocurrency. Let's talk about fiat currency. Fiat currency is just nothing but we are talking about notes, okay, like USD dollars, Malaysian ringgit, Indian rupees, Thailand, they call it bahts, pesos in Philippines, and things like fiat currency they can do a lot of fake currency in circulation. If somebody knows how to do a kind of a circulation of the, print this fake currency, they will just put it into the marketplace. And people like you and I who are innocent, we just will be using it. And one day we realize that it's fake currency. And this fiat currency can be easily stolen. Let's say if somebody knows that I'm carrying so much of cash, they will be just following me, and my life is threatened for that. I'll maybe get beaten or robbed and taken, the money gets stolen, or it can get destroyed. Okay, in the, when you're talking about natural disaster, or maybe it's a fire, or maybe it is somebody just touched your house. That's it. Your money is just gone into flames. Okay, and a lot of black money. Okay, when they have a lot of money, they don't want to declare, they don't want to pay tax, they start keeping it with them, and this black money can be generated. And what will happen to the country? Okay, the country, a lot of country which is having black money, okay, they're not putting the money into circulation. Therefore, the country can even get poorer because the money is not reaching out to the people. All right. Basically, these are the disadvantages of fiat currency. When blockchain technology came in our lives, things has changed very much different as what it was before. Okay. Remember, I mentioned the word cryptocurrency. Okay. Earlier, we are talking about fiat currency. Fiat currency is all dollars and notes. Okay. But cryptocurrency is digital. Why they call it crypto? Because it's encrypted. Okay, when it's encrypted, that means you have lots of words, alphabets, you have signs, you have a lots of character on those kind of encrypted coin, and each and every one individual coin differs from the other. So basically, what is cryptocurrency? Okay, why cryptocurrency? Because they feel that cryptocurrency is the only currency nobody can do duplication of for. Okay, crypto is a digital currency. Remember, just telling you, it's alphabets and everything is encrypted. Okay, it cannot be destroyed by the fire. It cannot be counterfeit. That means nobody can copy. Because remember, I was talking about alphabets, numbers, and signs and whatnot. All these are a mix. Okay, it could be like 32 character or 64 character, but I'm not able to tell you that. But it is a long kind of character that you cannot easily forge it in order to do counterfeit. Okay, and unlimited currencies can be carried. Let's say if dollars and notes, and you want to go to let's say India, from India, like Malaysians going to India. I want to spend like 10,000-20,000 ringgit. Okay, of course I can just channel the money into the bank and whatnot. But at any one go, if you want to carry that money, the procedures, you have to declare, you have to go through the bank, all the process. But when you're talking about cryptocurrencies, you can carry unlimited with you. It's all in your account. Okay, nobody can just check on your account, because this is what blockchain is all about, because that is so very much private. Nobody can enter to see what that you have. Okay, and the black money cannot be generated because nobody can copy. It is not a printing. It is all, secret codes, and they can't. Okay, and transfer is very safe, peer to peer. Okay, it's all recorded. Nobody can just say that, oh, I didn't receive your money. No, it's everything recorded. Every little detail what you do in blockchain, it is all recorded. Okay, and you can have complete tracking. If somebody said I didn't receive the money, we can always go back and check, and we can give details. Hey, look, this particular date. Okay, I have delivered this much. This is my proof. This is my send code, and everything just there. The receiving and sending, everything you can just bring to light, and so that it is so transparent. Okay, and the beautiful part is that internationally accepted. Okay, like if you're talking about Malaysian currency, if I were to bring it to USA, probably they may not be accepted. Even if they were to accept it, they may not give you a proper rate. Okay, I may lose a lot of money. There are countries like, Indonesia, if they take the money to Europe, they may not even know what is rupiah. They wouldn't know what is the exchange rate. So it is all monopolized by some of the European euro dollars, and we are talking of USD, and many of the big currencies are very much monopolized. Whereas when you're talking about cryptocurrency, it is open to the world. Every one of us, we can use any part of the world. All you got to do is your account in the crypto account, and therefore you open your account and you just do withdrawals. Okay. Now, world status of cryptocurrency. Okay, we have lots and lots of cryptocurrency in the world. We know that there are so many to speak, but there's only selected few which is known to the public. Okay, and one of it, and the world largest, as you all know, it is cryptocurrency, which with the names. Okay, like every country today they want to have their own currency. Like Venezuela have their own currency, China have their own cryptocurrency, Dubai has their own cryptocurrency. Okay, now when we are talking about cryptocurrency, it is also basically like any other money. Only thing is that you have to find this Bitcoin machine or any kind of coin that you're using. You can use it same like the ATM. You can go to these what they call it, machines. You just put your numbers and just withdraw your money, because it only can be done by you. You cannot give it to somebody else to do it, like what you do to ATM. You don't give your number to anybody, right? Same thing here. So it is widely used all around the world. There's almost 8,500 cryptocurrency ATMs all around the world. The gentleman in the picture, as you all could see, is our boss, Mr. Muthu Kumar. Okay, he is the founder member of our MineTree. All right. Okay. Now we are talking about the famous and the most popular and the most what they call it, the pioneer coin. What is it? It is Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is the first coin, and this Bitcoin, until today, nobody knows who is the founder. Satoshi Nakamoto is the name been widely spoken, but do we really know he's the one who created this money? Okay, this was created somewhere the year 2008 October 2008 October, and would you believe it is only 0.03 cents? Okay, and there's one time in 2017 December it went up to 20,000 USD dollars. Imagine 0.03 to 20,000 USD. And if you were to ask me what is crypto in year 2008, I was totally blurred. I wouldn't know anything what is about 2008 Bitcoin. When somebody says crypto, I don't even know what is crypto is all about. But let me tell you today, I know about crypto because I'm one of the victims of Bitcoin. In 2016, one of my nephew, okay, he brought 10 coins to me at the price of 50 USD in 2016, somewhere in March. And you know what? My wife was so excited. She said, hey, let's put the money and take the money. And I told her, is that easy to put the money and take the money? Hey, come on. I'm a man, I'm going around and talking to people, and people say this one don't know who's the founder, they don't have a bank, it is all digital. If you lose your password, the money is gone, and you don't feel the money. When all these 5 things what they told me, it to me is very negative. To me is very, very negative. And I told to myself, with all these doubts, should I just take this money? Should I buy this money? Should I put buy these 10 coins for 500 USD? It's a lot of money. I'm not going to lose this money just because somebody is telling me a story and I have to buy it, And I told my wife, listen to me, keep this money aside. Let's, use it for something better. And my wife was just, like any other Indian man. Okay, when we tell our wife, and wife got to listen. Okay, I'm not a man chauvinist though, but at that point of making decision, I came hard on her and said, no, keep the money. And you know what? In 2017, December, when it went up to 20,000 US dollar, I almost fainted. I'm sure I'm sure many of us would have just gone through that scenario, but I thought this money was right the 2,000 ringgit worth of 500 US dollar was in my wife's hand. She wanted to hand over, and all I did is that no, and I put back the money, I put it into my pocket. If I only would have been just 5 minutes later, my nephew would have taken the money away. But he came just 5 minutes later. By then, I already out of the place. So my wife just said, my husband don't want to give me the money, and that's blah, blah, blah. And that's it, the story ends there. So many of us, we have missed that opportunity when Bitcoin came into the limelight, and none of us expected it will go up. And even today, the price is still somewhere around 11,000 US dollar. All right. Now, what is Ethereum? This is fantastic. 2015, okay, or rather 2014, if I'm not mistaken, 2014. Initially, we called that as, or rather, they sold it as ERC token. Okay, it was in between 30 cents to 45 cents USD. Okay, but today, okay, it is just escalating by minutes. Okay, we won't believe what Ethereum has done this far. Okay, this is the second largest, or rather biggest coin next to Bitcoin. Okay, if you're talking about Bitcoin is very much into trading and demand and supply. People are just storing and stuff like that. But Ethereum, it has high utility. Okay, there's a lot of gaming that you can do here. Okay, they have gone into smart contracts. Okay, and the smart contract meaning, okay, they are just going to give the whole world with smart contract. They mean to say Ethereum holds responsibility that whatever that contract that we sign, it is just going to be in your own wallets. That is interesting. Okay, unlike like many other companies that or many agents, they start giving cryptocurrency, and we end up just buying it through them, and you'll never know whether it is in your wallet or in their wallet, because we are so ignorant, we trust people. Whereas when we are with Ethereum with smart contract, okay, we will be having all our money, and whatever purchases that you do or whatever transaction you do is all recorded in your own wallet. Only you can do it, nobody else except only you. All right. Okay, the most interesting thing what is happening today is, I don't know, many of you, since you're already in MineTree, you could understand, okay, why is cryptocurrency is day by day is is just getting increased, and it's just gaining in value, gaining in momentum. Just 1 week ago, when I joined into MineTree, okay, I just saw the price was only 238 US dollar, but today it is almost 358 US dollar. Look at the jump within 10 days, 10 to 12 days within this period of time. Okay, so what does it tell? Why is that sudden the price is sudden surge? Why? Because Ethereum is coming with the powerful program. They call it Ethereum 2.0. Okay, this 2.0, what actually it means, they are going to make it so user friendly. It has more facilities, and you no need to wait for time. It is just instant. Okay, and whatever transaction that you do, it is not going to complicate you at all. Now, with all these easy means of it, okay, don't you think that money will gain momentum and confidence? This is exactly what is happening today, because Ethereum has just gone a different level where people have so much confidence. There are people who have saved cryptocurrency in many other cryptocurrencies. They are now exchanging to come into Ethereum. This is why the sudden soaring of the price is because of the people start gaining confidence. There's a lot of transaction going on. There's a lot of activity going on, and that gives a lot of moral boost to all, so that everybody would like to just to save some kind of coin. But that can only be done for people those have a lot of money. Okay, you and I, if we have a loads of money, don't bother going anywhere. Just buy the money, keep it in the bank. You see, when I saw the 238 US dollar just 10 to 12 days, or rather a week plus, okay, if I had the money, I would have just bought a few hundred coins and just kept it aside. I would have made a few $1,000 just within 10 days. But unfortunately, not everybody has the cash. Okay, So even if you have the cash, what we do is that we are just wanted to make sure the money don't get stuck anywhere. Okay, for those people who have the kind of thoughts that they want to accumulate more Ethereum coins, global crypto network, okay, they have come up with MineTree Crowdfunding Program. This is a wonderful program. Okay, this wonderful program in the sense that if you have the intention of collecting some Ethereum, please come into MineTree Crowdfunding Program. This program will tell you how you can make the money. Okay, I will just go by step to tell you how that you can make a lot of money in here. All right. Okay. Now, in order for you to join in this MineTree program, okay, there is 4 criteria that you need to follow. Okay, you have to, because this is to ease you. At the same time, it gives you a proper guidance so that you have everything stuck properly, so that you can just level up yourself as you go along in the company. All right, you can have all records clean, then you can start with a clean slate so that you have everything in order. All right, what are the 4 criteria? Let's look one by one. Yeah, okay, you must have a smartphone. It can be Android, it can be iPhone, that's okay. You must have a smartphone. Secondly, you must have a fast internet. Don't go and have a very poor, what they call it, low versions of handphones or other smartphones, where sometimes in the internet connection, it may not compatible, or maybe internet is very slow. So basically you must have fast internet. Okay, so make sure that you check on both. Right, then you must also open up a wallet. Remember, I was talking to you, whatever money that put in your wallet is your money, and that money is going to be in your IM token wallet. Okay, and there are so many other wallets out there. Okay, friends. Okay, but recently the team of people in the crypto what they call crypto business, okay, they found out IM token wallet is the best of the rest. Okay, for the time being. Yeah, because this token wallet, IM token wallet, their gas fee or the service fee is much lesser compared to many other wallets like Trust Wallet or MetaMask and stuff like that. All right, so we recommend you to open up IM token wallet. Okay, fourthly, you need to buy minimum 0.09 Ethereum in your wallet. It was like $25 before, but probably I think with the hike in price and whatnot, I wouldn't know exactly how much in 0.09, but it can be around $30, around $30. Okay, now next, remember I was talking about IM token wallet. This is the logo of IM token wallet. Okay, so basically this would be your wallet. Okay, this is definitely your asset wallet, guys. Your 0.09, it is so little to start off with the wallet, but mind you, you will be millionaire with the 0.09. You would get excited that once I just go through the program and showing you how that you make that million. Okay, this is really mind-boggling. Okay, just wait and see, and I'll just go one after the other so that you'll understand. All right, thank you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, in order to create MineTree, what they call it, to come into the business, okay, okay, you have to be referred by someone. Like me, I was referred by somebody up there. And at this point, I must say thank you to Mr. Chandra, who's Malaysian. Okay, he introduced to me. So I use him as my referral link, and I just joined, okay, into this business, and where I'll be given an ID. Okay, so there is no names, no what they call it, any other information. They'll just give you an ID as soon as you just join into their link and your ID. Once you enter your ID, then you can see how that you are just leveling up, from with the upline, who's your upline, who's your downline. As I go through, then you'll understand. Okay, look at the spot U. That's where you started, and that's where you belong to. That's where you have your own ID. You started the business down there by just opening up your wallet. Remember, IM token wallet, you just have 0.09, and with your ID, there you are here now, all right? Now, how this business begins, okay? Now, after you putting your 0.09 into your wallet, okay, this 0.07, you got to transfer to your upline. only with 0.07 Ethereum only. Then you ask me, why is that 0.09 then? 0.09 is 0.02 is just for any charges if incurs, in the time that you transfer. Okay, there could be some gas charge. Remember, I told you I'm token is the least they charge. Okay, so therefore that 0.02 is just a buffer in case there's any charges. Okay, so when you join, you pass on to your level 1 upline. Okay, and what happens is that you become automatically a level 1. So now you being a level 1, what you are doing is that next you will introduce, okay, level 1 downline possible income with 2 people. Okay, one, rather each person will be contributing 0.07 to you, like what you did to your upline. Okay, likewise one other party also, rather one of your downline, he also will be passing on another 0.07 Ethereum to you. So in total, what are you having in your wallet now? 0.14, because 2 into 0.07, it gives you 0.14, and there you are, in your wallet you have 0.14. Okay, now what is next? Next is that you will be passing on your 0.12 Ethereum out of 0.14 to your second up level. Okay, level 2 upline. All right, in that process, what happens is that you are promoted now to level 2. I won't say promoted, you are now a level 2 position. Yeah, okay. When you are in level 2, what happens is that those 2 people whom you brought earlier, they will bring 2 people each. So what is now your level 2 downline? You're having 4 people. Okay, so these 4 people, what will happen is that they will pay you. Remember, you already have paid 0.12 to your upline level 2. So now your downline level 2 will pass up 0.12 by 4 people, which will be 0.48 Ethereum into your account. Okay, so now what you're doing is that you're going to level up again. What are you leveling up to? You are leveling up to level 3 upline. Okay, so when you are going to level 3 upline, you pass up 0.24 Ethereum. Okay, when you pass up 0.24 Ethereum, you are now on level 3. You follow me? Okay, so every level when you pay upline, or rather you contribute to the upline, okay, your people downline will be, as they level up, they will be paying you in double or quadruple or 8 times or 16 times, depending on the level. So now we are in the level 2. Okay, therefore you have received 48 Ethereum. Now you have gone to level 3 by passing up 0.24 to your upline level 3. Now let's see what happens to level 3 downline now. Now all these 4 people will be bringing 2 each, which means to say level 3, you have accumulated number of 8 people now. Okay, these 8 people, how much they're going to contribute to you? Remember, you have given pass up to level 3 0.24. Remember that. Okay, now these 8 people, now they'll be paying 0.24 Ethereum, or rather contribute 0.24 Ethereum, totaling 1.92 Ethereum to you. From where? From level 3 downline. So you see, every time when you elevate yourself to a different level, your people underneath, they too will level up themselves. So each time they level, they pass up. So this is what we've been doing, pass up to our upline prior to that, correct? Now, let's move on. Now I wanted to level up to level 4. When level 4, out of the 192 Ethereum that I earned from level 3, I pass up 0.96 Ethereum to level 4. Now level 4, when you're level 4, remember your level 3 now will be promoting themselves to level 4. In here, you'll be having 16 people. How much you paid up? How much that you paid to your level 4 earlier? Okay, 96, right? So today, now you will be having 16 people with 0.96 Ethereum paying you a total amount of 15.36 Ethereum in level 4. So now what you're going to do that you're going to level up to level 5 now in order to enjoy, okay, downline of 32 people. And these 32 people will be paying you back 3 Ethereum. Okay, so they mean to say when you're leveling up to level 5, you'll be paying 3 Ethereum. So when your level 4 downline promotes themselves to level 5, the 32 people will be contributing you 3 Ethereum each, and all these 3 Ethereum will be total up to 96 Ethereum. Now you are going to the 6th level and the final level. What will happen is that in order to go to 6th level, you have to contribute 10 Ethereum to your 6th level out of the 96 Ethereum. You still make a lots of Ethereum, okay? So level 6, what will happen is that you have 64 people and each of them will be contributed 10 Ethereum, which amounts to 640 Ethereum. Okay, now in the process of you doing the level up, in the earning that you're doing from the downline, you are not paying any single cent to anybody. Remember that. That is a beautiful part about this. Okay, I'll talk a bit detail about what is this MineTree all about and how we make money without paying anybody. Okay, this is a wonderful business. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, you may have a question to yourself: what happens if this person doesn't form? And if it doesn't perform, you could see that where I marked X. Now, if this person doesn't, what they call it, perform, or non-active member, or maybe he just came because he thought it was so easy, he just came in and then he realized he hoped that people will be dropping for him, free members under him. So basically he's just sitting quiet. That means he's a non-performer. When he become a non-performer, we call it that the income that we are going to get from him, okay, you would never go to him, but it goes up. And this is what we call compression income. Okay, what is compression income? Let's say Mr. X, okay, he have 2 people on his first line, and second line 4 people, and the third line he have 8 people. So let's say if the 8 people in level 3 is supposed to contribute to Mr. X, but since he's a non-performer, what will happen is that the 8 people now they move on to level 3, which is Mr. X. Since Mr. X is not a performer, or rather he is not active, this money will automatically go to you because you are the next 3 levels up there. Okay, if it's 2 level, you move up to 2 steps. If 3 level, you move up 3 steps. If it is 4 level, move up 4 steps. It is all depends where the person stop functioning, all right, or stop performing. All right. So this is what compression is all about. So don't worry. Oh, if I bring my people, if they don't work, what will happen to me? Okay, those kind of worries, don't even bother thinking about it. The system is so wonderful. You're taken care. You're taken care in every way. Okay. Now, what we had just now were talking was there's a basic income of 640 Ethereum from the 10th level. We call that as a foundation level. Okay, it's a foundation. Okay. In this foundation, you could see the picture, okay, where the 2 become 4, 4 become 8, the power of 2, yeah, okay, the 4 become 8, 8 become 16, 32, and 64, all right? Now, what you earn from your level 1 is 2 into 0.07, you get 14 Ethereum, and then you had 4 people who brought 0.2 Ethereum, which give you 48, and then 8 people give you 0.24, give you 1.92 Ethereum, and 16 of them paid you 0.96, which give you 15.36 Ethereum, and 32 into 3, they give 96 Ethereum in level 5, and level 6, you got 10 people in full, 64 people in full give 10 Ethereum each, which contributes to 640 Ethereum. So total, okay, the Ethereum that you have gained is 753.9 Ethereum. Okay, now total income is 753.9 Ethereum. Remember, you've been doing the pass up. Okay, minus that, you are having a total of 739.51 Ethereum, okay, which amounts to 238,906.10 US dollar, my friends. Okay, this is only the first cycle. When I say first cycle, let's go back. Okay, remember I said non-performer. After 77 days, whoever doesn't renew their account, okay, you become a non-performer. Okay, oh, 77 days, I have to bring back all this? No, you don't need to bring the 64 people level in 77 days. Okay, You can take your time. The first cycle, if you can't, you renew, come back the next 77 days. If the second cycle cannot, come back, third cycle. Because end of the day, you still will be earning 753.9 Ethereum by staying on in the foundation. All right. So basically the non-performers, okay, when they come back, if they don't perform, it's okay. The compression pay you back. So you're not losing anything. All right. Okay. That is foundation. Okay. Okay. Now the next is we call premium. Premium is just exactly like foundation, but only thing is that its value is different. Okay. In order, remember you made 640 Ethereum in your level 6. Okay. Can't you pay another 20 Ethereum to become a premium block? Okay. When you come to premium block, what will happen is that each 2 people of your first level will be contributing you 20 Ethereum, where you'll be earning 40 Ethereum. All right. And the 4 people in your second level will contribute 30 each, which amounts to 120. And level 3, 8 people contribute the 40. And the 4th level, 60 Ethereum into 16 people get 960. And 32 people will be contributing 120 when you keep on going on your levels. And the last, which is in the premium, 64 into 240 Ethereum gives you 15,360 Ethereum, my friends. Isn't that wonderful? In total, you're having 20,640. Remember, I told you earlier, Ethereum you can buy and stock. Who can do that? People those have money. People those don't have money, you only start with 0.07. Look at where you are now, 20,640 Ethereum. Isn't that wonderful? To me, this is a jackpot. All I got to do is that I look for the first 2 and the 2 look for the other 2. And the mechanism is so simple. It's a power of 2. Once you're 64 people in the foundation, okay, the job done, you move up. Once you move out to premium, your people down under you, they will also earn, okay, maybe they only earn 100, but they still can, level up to themselves on the 6th level, okay, buy the 10 to come 6th level, move on to premium by paying 20. So if you're having 100 Ethereum with you, by paying 20 into premium, you still save 80 Ethereum, okay? But you must understand when you come here, every level is now paying much, much higher than the foundation level. That's not the end of it, my friend. We have another, let's move on next slide. That what with total in value, if you're talking about 20,640 Ethereum, the total income now will be 20,640 Ethereum. Remember, we minus off whatever that we did the pass up to our uplines, okay, which now the net profit is 20,130 Ethereum, which is 6,503,197.80 USD, my friend. Okay, this is mind-boggling, isn't it? This is mind-boggling. How much I use? 0.07. Where am I? Premium level. Okay, premium group. And what is my income up when I'm reaching up to the 6th level? 6 million. Have I finished there? No. We have one more category. We call it elite. Okay. In order for you to take part in the elite, what they call it, group, you have to drop in how much? 100 Ethereum. And what will happen to your first level? 2 people to contribute 100, makes it 200. And then the second level, you will be contributing 150, and it goes blah, 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 blah. When you go to the 6th level, 64 people will be contributing 2,000 Ethereum, which is 128,000 Ethereum. Okay, in total, okay, gross, you'll be making 171,200 Ethereum. Okay, now this is, okay, when I did this slide, okay, I didn't put the profit. I want you to do a bit of calculation, okay, and you'll understand how much US dollars is that. Okay, you work out your own figure. You probably will be falling off from your chairs. All right. Okay. So basically, this is about what I know I have to talk to you. All right. But the little thing that what I must also add on before we just go any further. This business is wonderful. It is very, very straightforward. All your money is in your wallet. There is no company behind it. There is no one telling you what to do with your wallet. It is you, the decision maker. It is the password that you have. You are the one going to do everything on your own. Okay. Always remember, when you have your wallet, okay, you'll have your 12 password private key. Take the password. Don't keep it in your handphone, because at times we are careless. We may just lose the phone and that's it. You'll be losing all your private, what they call details. Write it in your own diary. Make sure either your wife or somebody who trustworthy knows that it is yours. I'll never know. Tomorrow something could happen to me, and that's it. I have this detail with my wife, and she can proceed with that, and she can do how to withdraw the money and how she can make use of the money that I earn. That it goes to the family as an asset. Okay. In simple words, what I would like to add here is, if we end up going into this business, we are not taking a high risk of putting too much of money. You already see with your own eyes how the momentum on Ethereum, it is going day by day, higher and higher. Would you believe, if I were to say by next big media 2021, okay, mid 2021, okay, they're expecting the pundits. It's not me who make the call, but the pundits, the crypto currency pundits. They are expecting Ethereum would go up at minimum 10 times. 10 times. Imagine, guys, how much is that? Let's not even think about 10 times, even 5 times. Okay, let's aim low. 5 times. How much money you make? Now, if you have the cash, you buy it now. Okay, fine, well and good. You have the holding power, you buy it. But if you don't have the holding power, I would appreciate, come into the system. It is not only that you elevate yourself. There's a lot of families and friends, and they don't know anything about crypto, or maybe they have the money but they don't know how to make use of it. Teach them, guide them. Let us be all just grow with the community, and we as members, okay, we help one another. We all aim for a better life, okay, so that we can help one another to achieve what we want in life. With that, I think I have done towards the end of it. Okay, it was a great pleasure to be with you. Okay, and if I've misinterpreted something, my apologies. Okay, I'm very much into it. I'm very excited. Okay, and I hope that every one of you out there is very much excited as I am. The only excitement gives me is that because I have seen the experience, rather I've experienced myself, that what are the negative sides of all the business that I did. The positive side of this business is that I am in control. It's my wallet. It's my money. Nobody dictates terms with me. Nobody says when I withdraw, I must pay commission. Okay, everything is on my decision making. So with that, thank you very much. Goodbye, guys. Okay, if you have any questions and answer, okay, you can always attend. And I have a colleague, and he'll be helping us. Okay, basically, maybe I think Chandran, he want to answer. Can unmute yourself, please, Chandran. Chandran, come in. Chandran, raise your hand. Can you unmute, please? Okay, Chandran, I can't get you, Chandran. I can't get you. Okay, I think maybe Matthew, you can come in to help me on that, please. The gentleman is just trying to unmute. Chandran, are you still there? If you are there, see if you can unmute yourself, please. Okay, I'm sorry, Chandran. I couldn't really do anything much in here. I couldn't get access to you. Okay, then if that's the case, I have to end up here, guys, because I don't really have any sign here to say to unmute, but unless you can unmute on your side so that you can talk to me. If not, we got to go. Okay, my apologies, because this part of it, I can't really help you there, Chandran, because maybe my line is also very bad at the moment. Okay, Chandran, okay, hold on. I think I can unmute you now.
Okay.
Chandran, very finally I got you. Okay. What is your question, Chandran?
Okay, basically, I basically in business line for the past 15, 20 years.
Okay.
So I have many people to introduce. Let's say if I would to introduce many people at a short period of time,
Okay.
can I be able to earn each and every person that I introduce instantly?
Okay, Chandran, just answer to your question. Ours is not an MLM concept. You must understand it's not multi-level marketing where when you introduce people, you get referral bonus. Okay, there is no referral bonus. There is no pairing bonuses whatsoever. But only bonus that you can get is, let's say if you have downline, okay, you already gone to level 2 or level 3, okay, and you have so many people to just, you can't register because you can only register 2 people under you directly. Rest of the people, you have to throw them down to support your team down there, okay? You can just click onto the ID of your friend, whoever down there, and you can just park under them. When you park them, actually they are in your group. Okay, when they are in your group, what will happen is that whatever level when you upgrade, okay, the 64 in your block will be start filling up much faster. That each and everyone start throwing people down under your same group. All right.
Okay.
Have I answered your question?
Okay. Basically, on what you have said just now, mean to say this crowdfunding, this program is only the contribution from the downline or to the upline, and there's no other bonuses or matching bonus or sponsor bonus.
No. Strictly no, because this is all as you contribute to your upline, your downline will contribute to you, and that is where we always insist in you. As you see this is the working plan. You must be very watchful on the account and just see have they level up. When they level up, you make sure you're ahead of them. If not, you'll miss your bonuses. Okay. So thank you very much, Chandran. So we will give way to others. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I think thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Probably that what we can do is that we'll just end up here. All right, and yeah, thank you very much. Good night. See you all. Bye.